Tom Anderson, day 69 of 100 Days of Thankfulness. This is part 9 of Pursuing Your Dream. Today we're talking about the importance of creating opportunities, as well as why I'm so thankful for Lance Anderson. So yesterday I was talking about the importance of recognizing opportunities. Today is a little different because we're talking about creating opportunities. As you can imagine, those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities don't come by too often, right? Once in a lifetime. As Confucius says, here's a Confucius quote for you. Man who stand on hill with mouth wide open will wait long time for roast duck to drop in. So, it's important to get out there and get moving with whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish with your dreams. So I have 3 tips to help you get started with that. The first one is basically what you want to do is set a goal for a certain number of hours that you want to spend. If your dream is that important to you, you should be able to find some hours. It doesn't matter so much how many hours as much as just that you get going with it and that you're doing some action towards it. So decide what those number of hours are going to be and then stick to it. Do it week after week after week. And you can, each week, you can write down what you want to accomplish for that week. That's always a good idea to plan it. But don't spend too much time planning all of your activities or getting all your ducks lined up in a row, because that can actually just be something that is the thing that causes you to procrastinate actually getting started. So the second tip that I would have for you is don't just do all your activities by yourself. It's so important to involve other people in, getting connected with people that can actually help you to achieve the dreams that you want to achieve. So, go out to meetup.com, find a user group that's doing something similar to what you want to be doing. Just by talking with people, often you'll make these connections. Even if it's not right away, you might run into someone who knows someone who is doing exactly what you want to be doing. Find that person and just ask them questions and ask them, how'd you do it? What advice do you have for me? Just ask them a bunch of questions. Find a mentor. By doing that, you might be surprised just how quickly you go from making no progress towards your dream to just making, huge progress. You might be sprinting before you know it. And then the third tip that I would have for you is, besides spending the time and effort, so now you're moving and also you're forming a social network, you're going to get a lot of skills as a result of that. You're going to get social skills from talking to people. You're going to get whatever skill it is that's your trade, that's your dream. You're going to get better at that from the time you're spending on it. What you want to do next is you want to set aside some time just to be by yourself in a quiet room and consider consider the market, consider what are the needs, what are some things that are related to whatever your dream is, where you could provide a product or a service that is something that frustrates you personally. This is where I want to talk about Lance, because Lance recognized, he was spending so much time searching for movies and TV shows that he wanted to watch. He was actually spending, and I know I've experienced this before too, where you spend more time actually searching for what you want to watch than actually watching the show. And how many of us have done that? So what he's done is he's actually, put all the effort. He's done everything that, I'm suggesting here, and he's built a device. And I just so admire that, because, to go from the point of just conceiving an idea to finally, he has a built product that he's now selling, and he's got it out there. But basically it's a device that you connect to the back of your television set. Right now there's not even a monthly fee on it, but it has this wonderful interface that allows you to, whatever you want to watch, pick a genre or just a really easy search. You're not getting flooded by ads or, getting malware viruses, that sort of thing, just by trying to find that movie or that TV show that you want to watch. So it's an amazing product, and I'm just so impressed that, that's kind of what I want to do with, my virtual reality stuff as well. I'm still pretty early on in what I'm developing, but it's neat to know guys that have gone out there, like Lance, and actually done it. So he's part of my social network where I could use him as a mentor and say, hey, how'd you do it? What advice you have for me? The same kind of thing that I was talking about in that second tip. So I haven't done that yet, but it's obviously because we're both busy, doing our thing. So I'm hoping to. So Lance, if you're watching this, at some point I definitely want to sit down with you and get any suggestions that you'd have for me and what I'm developing as well. So I just want to thank Lance for inspiring me that way, and have a good day.